Welcome back to Techcraft, everybody. Today I'm doing a little bit of machinery work, and the first thing I want to get taken care of is energy. So for the last, I think, about 24 hours, I've been working at solar panels. I'm basically going to make a 64 stack, and that way, whenever I need them, I won't need any more because they take a long time to make. And I was just running through here and I was clicking, and did you know you could do? I didn't know you could do this with resin. How cool is that? I don't know the purpose, but it's there. So give that back. And all I need now is about 3 more stacks. And in case you don't know, putting sticky resin in an extractor, 1 resin gives you 3 rubbers. So it's definitely better bang for your buck in there. See? 1 for 3. Alright, let's just take that upstairs for a second. And, oh god damn it, what the hell's going on today? Laggy McGee, something's going on in the background. And there goes the mouse again. I have this weird problem. I use 2 mouses, one for certain games and the other one for certain games. And this one keeps just dropping out. And it pisses me off. Alright, as you can see, I have pretty much the recipe ready. 64 stacks of everything in there. The generator took the longest, and now this has taken the second longest. So all I need now is 3 more stacks of rubber, and that'll make 64 stacks of electronic circuits. Put that in the crafting bench, and then you have 64 solar panels. And then I'm basically going to, well, I'll show you what I'll do with that. This machine set up here is coming with me. The one downstairs that you just saw is staying there. That'll be my in-spawn little machine. I'm not going to change it because it works. I don't mind going into the nether and, you know, filling up your inventory with a bit of netherrack. It doesn't bother me. And this is just a really simple, efficient sort of setup. And it works. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not going to get all technical. I don't know machines very well. And as you can see, I had a lot more of that good stuff. About 2.5 rows more, actually. My copper took a massive hit. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I didn't know they were copper. I only used a few rows of this. I didn't know that was copper. Alright, we're good. Never mind. As you can see, I have a lot of tin. Excellent. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I started to work on the village huts and realized that, you know, I have no wood and I hate cutting wood. So what I'm going to do is get this solar panel set up. I'm basically going to use 32 in a certain area and then another 32 in another area. Have them run into an MFE that'll store it, so have it run into this. It'll store it and output it when everything needs it. And I'm going to make a tree farm using the logger and the arboretum, simply because I hate cutting wood. And I'm going to make a few of them, actually, but we're going to start with 1 because I ran out of wood finishing the roof, and I hate cutting wood. Only because we don't have that mod on. But I think TFC looked into it, and recent updates must have caused it to crash your game because it never used to. It worked perfectly with FTB earlier on, but things must have changed in the code, and it doesn't play nice apparently. So unfortunately, we can't have that. But also can't have the server crashing, because that would suck. Alright, I was going to make some overclockers, but then I realised that overclockers require circuits, so we're not going to do that just yet. Another thing we're also going to make is, I believe, there is, yeah, rubber tree harvester, and then a rubber farm. And of course, there are no recipes, so I'm going to have to look on the wiki. It looks like that might be red power rubber. But I think red power rubber, I've never used it, never even looked at a rubber tree, red power rubber tree. I know what they look like, but you know what I mean. I think that's different rubber. I'm not too sure. TFC, you're going to have to confirm that for me. Because if they are the same, then I might just go and farm a bunch of rubber trees, because I know where some are. Red power rubber trees that is. So I have a few rubber tree saplings here. And this is just a little temporary setup that I put here to run out and grab some resin. I was using logs before, and logs just take way too long, because one log is one resin. One rubber, sorry. Whereas if you do this, like I said, one resin, 3 rubber. So it works out to be better in the long run. In the long run. Eagle song. Ew, how you going? You can just go away. And also, TFC, if you're watching this, you usually do, I discovered a little problem. A little problem is lately I've been enchanting books and storing sort of like a book armory, basically. Where am I going? So I can nitpick at what I want to put on a tool. And I discovered that Vorpal, Repair, and basically any enchant that is added by a mod cannot be put on an anvil, and it just doesn't work. I don't know if that's a me thing, but I tried to put Repair on this sword and it just wouldn't show up. It just had an X. It didn't have too expensive, it had nothing. And then I put something on like Sharpness and it worked. So that's really, really, really shit if you can't put on that sort of stuff. Because I was going to have like Sharpness 4, Vorpal 3, Soul Steel or something, and then Repair. Because if you have too many of something mods, I noticed that you can't actually repair it in the anvil. It just doesn't let you. So have a repair enchant on it and you don't have to worry about it. Right? Right? Yeah. And I'm gonna have to start making some more electronic stuff soon. Obviously, jetpack, a lap pack. What's that? Quad. Also, I understand, because remember I died. Yeah, longfall boots change their recipe. That's not a problem. As a matter of fact, I've been falling on and off shit all day. While that's extracting, let's go and quickly make some longfall boots, shall we? Oh, by the way, I finished the Majigger room down here. So, all categorized. All nice little workbench here. And actually, while I'm here, TFC, look at this. This is what I'll show you. Normal enchants, not a normal enchant. Alright, where's the other one? Soul Stealer and Repair. And we'll grab a normal one for, not Silk Touch, Sharpness. So, say I whack the sword in here, and I put in the Sharpness 5 for a Sharpness 3. Go to put Repair in. Doesn't work. Go to put Soul Stealer. Doesn't work. Vorpal. Oh, Vorpal works. Okay. I take Vorpal back. It works. Soul Stealer 3 doesn't. Now, does that mean that it's simply because you would be able to make an awesome beastie sword? Because you would be able to. I'm starting to get a few. Disjunction, I believe, does more damage to Enderman. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm starting to build up a bit of a enchanting book-imagey thing in here. And when I get established in terms of having an XP farm, I might actually open up an enchanted bookstore. Sort of like an armory. So if you want to build your perfect pickaxe, you come to me. You pay me all of your monies. And I give you the book. No, I wouldn't charge. I would, but, you know. Whatever. What were we doing? We were making longfall boots, weren't we? Mom dropped some craps. I have a lot of witherheads, but that's unavoidable now. What was 6? Okay, so we need 12 ingots. No, wait. Wait. Okay. Nope. Ah, shit. Can you not do that like that? Thank you. And we need 4 diamonds. Now we need obsidian. You watch, I don't have any obsidian. I think I do. I reckon I do. Not enough, but... Oh yeah, we do. Awesome. Longfall boots. Such a necessity in life. And we really fucked that up, didn't we? 1 boot, 2 boot. And with that, you do this, and this, and this, and then this, and now we can't die. Because I've been falling on and off shit like you wouldn't believe. Just because I was so used to having the boots. And that rubbish crap wood can go away now. Take you with me. I don't need any more rubber saplings. Yeah. First tree farm I'm going to do is oak sapling, obviously. Build up a supply of that. Also... what I'm going to do is, for a while, the wood that is extracted from the tree farm, I'm going to send through to a furnace, and I'm just going to get a bit of a supply of charcoal up and running. I think the old save your coal thing is finished. Not that I believed in that anyway, you know, 1 coal is 1 diamond. I'm sorry, but I prefer the coal. That just sounded like the worst thing in the world to me. It made no sense. But anyway, back on the Sortex, as you can see, I'm thinking about going back to default. So actually, I think we're done. Are we done? No, we're not. Okay, not a problem. 1 more. It's taken a long time to do this. But, you know, solar is free energy. I'll be a hippie. But where I'm going to put the first set of 32 solar panels is on top of the room that we go through. I'm going to make a tower using glass fiber cables. That's going to go up, and then the configuration I'm going to have, which I think works, will be, so there's the pipe, and it's going to go up like that, and it's going to repeat. And I think that'll work. I'm not too sure. Alright, this is getting annoying, so what I'm going to do real quickly is... for a quick tick. Oh, man. Oh, have you ever done that before? Whoops. Taking a cold, sip of cold coffee. Woo. That'll wake you up in the morning. You can, okay, yeah, sure. Why not? You can go away too. It'd be really cool if you could enchant longfall boots with protection and whatnot. Alright, that's done. So let's go out and tree more up. Words me fail at. Also, TFC, what are these and what do they do? Please explain in the comment section below, because they look cool and I don't know what they do, because they don't give off any light as far as I can tell, but I am on bright, so Unless it does some special thing in area of effect, simulate light type thing. Yoink. 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 Oh, that's a good tree. Ooh. It's like just spew it out of the tree, why don't you? Why can't you just put it in my inventory? You know what this pack needs? This pack needs the audio mod. It used... No, I'm talking about back in Tekkit days. That's where I first started with this stuff. And you'd think by now I'd know a little about machines, but no, fuck, I don't know nothing. Yeah, it had audio mod, and when you did this to the tree, you used to get a cool sound effect, like bloop 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 bloop, as you sucked the tree dry of its awesomeness. Look. Yoink. Alright. I think... oh, this is going to get me a lot of rubber. Think about it. I think... no, I'd have to do mathematics, and I'd need a calculator for that. I ain't no mathematician, that's for damn sure. Alright. Be great if I had overclockers, but I don't, so yeah. Is that the right machine? Yes, it is. I noticed that extractor doesn't use energy. Pardon me. Oh wait, hang on a second. I think I got a machine shoved back here somewhere. No, it's the LV transformer. It doesn't use energy. Like, it doesn't move. Nothing moves. Even that doesn't move. That doesn't move. The generator down there doesn't move. It's like it's a free machine. Just needs an electrical current. But it's so slow and worthless that it doesn't use power. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, I'm going to keep this set up here. Why? Because it works. And soon, this whole wall here, over time, will turn into a gigantic machine. Like this. Like this. It's going to be like that. So basically, like, eventually, whatever machine can be used, induction furnace, recycler, I don't even know what that does, but it's going in there for shits and giggles. The canning machine, why not? Compressor, yeah. Extractor, already got one. Masturbator, already got one. Yeah, all that's going in there. Energy, I don't even know what that does, it's going in there. Charging bench. Don't know what that does, whatever. I still haven't decided on what I want my main energy source to be. Do I keep the current build of just magmatics and thingamabobs because they work? Or do I go with something more elaborate? Bigger? Better? Dunno. Don't know what's out there. I don't like really maintaining anything. Like, the reason I like this setup is because if you fill those hoppers once with netherrack, you don't have to touch it for like ages. So that's why I like them. Excuse this, I'm just playing with shit. Yeah, you don't have to touch it for ages, and that's why I like it. I mean, I don't use them that much. So, why is that so bright on the map? That's not meant to look like that. I broke something here. I broke it. That's a better place for it, IMO. Dynamic. Daytime. Nighttime. That's a good thing if you're playing torches, as I explained before. Show slime chunk. Cool. Enabled. So So now we know where slimes are. Apparently. I literally think this map is broken. A wee bit. Because, yeah, I remember because TFC had to always go in and turn something on. That key I'm pressing there is meant to turn on entities. As you can see, it doesn't. But I think something broke with that. Did I say I needed one more? Because if I needed one more, we're there. And it's funny, because the first 15 minutes of this episode is me just making the shit. So, yeah. But I believe tonight is the night that we enter the twilight. Oh, it rhymed. A fucking poet didn't even know it. I think we're doing that tonight. If we are, awesome. I cannot wait. I believe TFC's got his mind set on setting up a quarry. Go for it, knock yourself out. Especially if you park one of them bad boys on a hollow mountain. If we all know what that is. Basically just a mountain tipped with diamond and other stuff, but who cares about other stuff? Alright, look at that. We are done, people. Let's get all this stuff in an inventory. Activate Mr. Creeper here. By the way, this is how you make electronic circuits. If you didn't know, where are you? Boom. No. Come here. Fumbled my button pressings. Is it that? And that? I know I'm going to get one thing around the wrong way. It's either the dust I got around the wrong way, or... Yep, okay. So don't do what I just did. Oh, 64's all about art. Alright, let's get in there. You can come with me. I don't believe I need you yet, so you can sit there. Alright. No dying. Sweet. Ugh. Get out of the... I don't know why I fall on the ground there. Alright. This... Like I see, as I started over there on the things, I ran out. So, bleh. Do I have 3 iron golems? I should have 3, actually. Because I took 2 out and parked them in there and then locked them in. Alright. So, what I want to do, there's the middle. Come on. You can, come on. Oh, give me a fucking break. You telling me that fibre cable is longer than 1 block? Bullshit. We'll just use dirt, pillar up, and do it that way. Where's there? I don't have a shortage of dirt, that's for damn sure. And what we want to do is blip, like that. So we don't go over our amount. Alright, and then blip, 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 blip. I don't know how high we're going to get this, but I think we'll be right. Come on. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Take that back. How stupid is that? You'd think your cable would just be 1 block for ease. No, you're going to make it all special. Alright. Oh, can I have that thing? Thank you. I think dig dirt with a shovel. I mean, dig dirt with a... Yeah. I think... wait. I'm in the road, that's what I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Don't hold shift, because apparently it gets a little bit artsy-fartsy about it. Let's make a friggin' mess of dirt here. Yep. Now, the thing that I wanted to know now is... Yeah, okay. So I have to... Oh, wait. Okay, cool. You motherfucker! I'm just going to be quiet for a second. Wait, no. Fucking... That should work, asshole. See, you... Okay, you fucker. I don't have any wrenches because I kept them all on me when I blew up. I had everything on me when I blew up. I had my life on me. The reason for that little snippet there is because I accidentally showed the... I showed the IP. Not that any of you little bitches can join. But, yeah. There are people out there that like DDoSing people. And you just... Okay, so I need to go find a wrench, and I believe there's some back in the community thingamabob. Yeah, that's where Azaraiah is. He ain't working on the server. He's playing Fallout 3. Can't blame him, because that's an epic game, and so am I, but I'm playing it on 360. Playing through it for probably the 19th time, I believe. Good game. Very good game. Boing, 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 boing. I think there's one in here. I was trolled by these dolls all day yesterday. It's pissing me off. I think it's that one. Yeah, just that one. Okay. I'll put it back, don't worry. I'm good. Boing, boing. Come on. Let me boing. Damn it. I hope it's that wrench, because I ain't running all the way back for that. But I ain't also... God, look at all these friggin' new pillars I'm making here. God. Caterpillar pillars. Come on. Yes. Your mum. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to have to do the old line one. And that's probably why TFC did it, is because he knew. You all knew. You were sitting there going, nope, you can't do that. Why didn't you tell me? It made me look like an idiot. Even more of an idiot, which is worse. Seriously. Alright. That's not a problem. It's a problem. Because I wanted 32 here, so I'm not going to have to go in and make more of that crap, which takes forever. I got annoyed by those trees, so I burned them down, but it didn't work quite well. So until I get a jetpack, they're staying like that. Alright, what do we want? God, they're so weak. The way you do this, I'm talking like I know here, is you do one on the top, 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 and then side, I think. Yeah. Go away. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you want. And now there is a lot of current running through that pipe there. And that's what you want. So until I hook a bat box up, I won't know exactly how much is getting outputted. I probably would if I had that little gadget thing. Voltmeter, Majiginator. And we'll leave that like that. So that building over there gets 31. I'm putting it on that top building, by the way, if that's what you were wondering. So yeah, that's all running. After a bit of failage. The tree farm. Now, I don't know how much energy gets lost through these cables. I ain't wikiing that, so TFC, can you let me know? But basically, can I run them far away enough that, or how far can I run it away before it starts losing power? Because otherwise I'd have to have the tree farm up here, which isn't a problem, because then I can run a pump and then a stone transport pipe with a few golden ones attached to it, run it down through, then underground it into a box, and that way I can just pump wood into that. And then when that chest is full of a certain type of wood, I can then switch out the type of oak, type of saplings I want with the other ones I want, and build up a little bit of a wood inventory. I pressed Alt, and here we go. Fucking Windows, Minecraft's secret. Everyone says that's a bug. It's not a bug, by the way, when your character just continues walking in the same direction. It's, what's it called? It kind of works like a macro key, and the only way to stop it is you have to press the key again. I don't know how it happens, but there is a certain way of doing it. But it's not a bug, because it's been happening forever, okay? Bugs get fixed. Intentional things don't. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? That's right. we wanted to make a bat box, more batteries, fucking hell. Then one of them. And then one of them. And then one of them later. That's what we want to do, but I ain't making that for a while because that's going to take too long. Let's just get a bat box. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wood. Simple enough. We need, obviously, to go back and get more rubbery stuff. We need 3. I know I've got batteries left over, I believe, because I made too many. I took the door off over there because I couldn't get in my own house. So I blew the sumbitch up. Right. Yep, you'll come in handy. I don't think you'll do it all, but no, it won't. So I need batteries. And I forgot to grab Rebstone. Yeah, why not? Let's get some Rebstone. Running back and forth is pissing me off, which is why I want to hurry up and get established so I don't have to go in there. Rebstone. Where's the Rebstone? I'm actually running low, I think. Yep, running low. Fucking mouse again. Now, I use 2 mouses, I think I said. And when that one dies, the other one doesn't. Here's the other one. And it's pretty jaggy, isn't it? And then here's the good one. I don't know why they're so different. I use a Dodgitech, aka Logitech, okay? Logitech is not a good brand. I use Dodgitech G500, which is probably the best mouse in creation, despite me not liking Logitech, because everything I've owned from them is just broken by itself. And I use a Razer Naga MMO. Good mouse. It's a really good mouse for FPS gaming, by the way. I know it was made for, so to speak, MMOs, simply because you have the numbers that you have on your keyboard all on the side of the mouse. What did we need? We needed 3 batteries, and that's not a bat box. That's a bat box. What about how they don't tell you the fucking recipe? I know the recipe, but it's annoying that they don't tell you the recipe in there. And I want to know why. And that ain't going to be enough. Fudging shivers. Give me that. Just give me it all. Need 3. This is how you make a battery. That's how you make a battery. In case you were wondering. This is how you make a bat box. Right, let's go hook this puppy up and see how much we're outputting. It'd be interesting to know how much energy all those solar panels put out. Now, I know solar panels, people don't really like using them, but for something like a tree farm, it's perfect because it just works. Well, hey, that ain't that bad. That ain't fucking bad at all. Because I know tree farms don't use much. Shit, man, that ain't bad at all. That's moving. Awesome. Now, can you imagine what happened if I hooked all of them up? Could you imagine that? That thing would fly. Alright, so we're doing pretty well here. And what I might do is on this roof here, I'll put food. I'll put 3 high block, 3 high block, 3 high block, and then make another platform and have that as the thing. As the tree farm. I don't really have a problem with having the... Shit, that didn't take long at all. What does this thing do too, by the way? Wait, emit when full. Emit if full. Emit if partially full. Emit if empty. Do not output energy. Do not output energy unless full. Nothing. Hopefully that, I don't know what I just did, but hopefully I didn't break it, basically. Yeah, but obviously, as you know, it's solar, so once that thing goes down, then this stopped working. But because I'm on the server all the time, and no one else is, I can sleep, and then just make it daytime again. So I can keep that running whenever I'm on here. I'll finally get this changed. The reason I have to switch that to up is because I use a Razer Nostromo gamepad, and I use a pathetic keyboard, and I have the up and down little digital pad on the side here next to my thumb, which is really cool. Freaking brain fart right now. Right, that's right. We want to build this platform and then get these things set up, logger and an arboretum. And then we'll get a redstone energy pump thing, redstone pump, and devote that box to having all logs. And I'm going to use a diamond transport pipe. I'm going to have the levels go in here, because not leaves, sorry, saplings, because there's going to be quite a lot of them. But I also need to put more back in, including sand, so I'm going to have to go to the desert and get sand. Alright, where did I put all that stuff? The homoth. I had homoth. I think it's all back at the thing. Alright, let's get this platform built first. So we use that. And here we go. I knew I had a bunch. Because my cobblestone took a bit of a hit, because when I was making the generators, I didn't know which way to decide on, because there's actually two ways. But in the end, I decided on using all my iron. Because you can use normal furnaces, or you can use iron furnaces. And I went ahead and used iron furnaces. I don't know what's more costly, because I couldn't be bothered thinking about it. But we are finally moving on in terms of getting energy set up. And yeah, I realized what's going to happen if I do this, but I'll move around it, so don't worry. I'll do this, like a bath. Alright, I'm going to speed this up. And I'm pretty sure that if I can just bring up my Bandicam thingamabob here. You know what's funny is it isn't telling me how long we've been recording for. It usually tells you. Recording. Yeah, I know you're recording, but I don't know. Alright, I'll speed this up. Alright, well that didn't take long at all. Now I'm not covering the solar panels, so they should all still work. I'm going to leave that gap there. Let's get some light put down to avoid any unwanted guests spawning. And I think I have enough room up here to put it down, because I know that the tree farm is actually quite large in terms of size and diameter and all that sort of stuff. And not to mention you need a lot of headroom for the leaves and stuff, which is why it's a good idea just to have an open area like this. Now, when TFC first did this, he couldn't actually get it to work, at least the extraction process, and all you really have to do is just put a box next to it, and it'll vomit everything into that, otherwise it'll just everywhere. Oh look, my mouse stopped again. Come on. I'm going to have to check something with drivers and stuff like that, reinstall them maybe. I don't know why it's doing it, but it's pissing me off. Imagine that happening to you in blobs, okay? Yeah, recognize the situation. Alright. Now, I forget the exact process, but all I believe is you need to, and where is, I need to get, I think, that, and then that, and then that. That should work like that. Okay. Hopefully we're not going to lose any power from running it this far, but we're not running it far at all. So if it's going to be a little bitch, Then I'll just treat it like one. Right. I need to go and get all the crap that needs to fill the arboretum and logger up. I think it's just the arboretum that needs it. Hummus, sand. Yeah, so just let me put all this cobbly goodness back. Whoops, no, what are you doing, dickhead? That goes there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cocaine. I can go there, we'll leave them. Pipes, gears, and wires. I couldn't remember the name of these things, and they're called cables. So, now they're called wires. Understand. And I will soon move all those resources in here, and then continue to tear down the house. I think I put all the crap in here. I know I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but well, I'm gonna need that anyway, so you come with me. I really have no idea where I left all those all that hummus and stuff like that. Oh, that's right, yep, never mind. I'm good, I know where I am. It's in this box right here. Yep, and we're not going to start with spruce yet, so you can stay there. Don't know if I need dirt, but what the hell. Alright, let's go up here. That's right, we'll get up here. Alright, now, forget how big this thing is. I know it's bloody huge, and I don't actually think there's enough room up here. So, we might have to extend it out that far. There's not enough room, because you've got the logger, which is 2 blocks, and then it's something like 3 out, and then it starts planting at 2. Yeah, alright. Definitely don't have enough. I will be back in a second. Alright. Now that's got to be enough room. Give me a break here. Yeah, that's going to be enough room for sure. Alright. As a matter of fact, that is the middle block. I can tell that. So, I don't know the exact order, but blah blah. Blah 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 blah. And blah 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 blah. I just remembered something. It's not so simple as hooking up the power. You need 2 electrical engines, I believe. I think they're electrical engines. They looked like that, but I'm not convinced it was a combustion engine. I believe it was an electrical engine. It was that. I think. Yes, I think that was it. Yeah, so what you do is this, which doesn't like it, apparently. Oh, no, it pumps sand out. It makes sand. You don't need sand. I'm an idiot, pardon me. Alright, so, yep, that's the thing that cuts things down, by the way. Alright, yeah. Well, there's enough room under there, so that's not a problem. It was, I think they were below it. Yes, they were. Right, we're going to need 2 electrical engines. They go here, and then you have the power, that power, running underneath them. Alright. Because I remember we had to go underground for that. So, yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Alright, I'm going to get 2 electrical engines made. 2 tin gears, 3 tin, piece of glass, and a piston. I don't want to make a piston. Everyone hates making pistons, so do I. I will be back when I finish that.